what I found in Wales was quite surprising. We're talking about Haarp, chemtrails, and the latest weather that we've had. England, well, the whole of the country in the UK has been battered. Today's date, looking at Google Earth, is, sorry the focus won't work on this correctly, if I can get it work there, it's 20 past 6 on the 7th of February 2014. Now if we zoom in further down in Wales, I'm going to show you some weather conditions in a minute, but these are the Haarp transmitters that are actually in the Midlands. There's one here which is 2 Haarp Towers at Rowley Regis outside Dudley, which is there. This tower is quite an ugly beast as well. If you just look across here, let's zoom in on these. That's quite a big piece of kit, is that. It's a disused quarry that it's next to, which is down there. So there you have it. And there's also some close-ups of it. Now local people there would think, oh yeah, just 2 transmitters. It's a bit more complicated than that. And you can see it also from the road if we go down here. The thing about the powers that be, you hide it right in front of your nose, so people don't question it. They think, well, it's there for see, they haven't hidden it. Let me try and find out a bit better. For there it is, it's behind there, and I need to come this way a bit. Sorry about this, I can't see my mouse while I'm recording. There it is. There it is. It's near this Rowley Regis social club or something, or a restaurant or something. That's it, and the other aerial is just behind the tree there. Now if we come out from here, exit street level, this thing keeps crashing on me. There we go, we're out to street level now, and it's over here. You can see the shadow there, how big this thing is. These things are also very powerful. They can send out transmitting signals, so we know where they are, right, in relation to that. Now we're going to have a look, we'll close this down. Now here's the weather of the last 24 hours in the UK, Friday the 7th of February at the moment, going from Thursday. Now bear in mind, mainstream news has been absolutely full of flooding, people evacuated from houses down Cornwall, and let's just play this. Now what you will see here, coming from inland in Wales, around the area of where these towers are, and also there's a Haarp facility just in this area where these wavelengths are coming from. Now this picks up normal radio wavelengths to do with radar. Now Haarp doesn't use it, it uses very low frequency as well as radar, so they hedge their bets on a lot of frequencies, so you'll be seeing some of those, but the frequency that does the main damage is a very low frequency. And wherever these frequencies hit concentrated, you get the flooding, really concentrated flooding. That's 8 to 16 millimeters per hour. You've got one across here, you've got one going north, there's a massive one coming inland from Wales and towards Dudley. Now these wavelengths, whenever they hit, the cloud dissipates. Normal radar doesn't do that. That's one of the giveaway signs on this. Normal radar does not dissipate waves like that, the clouds, where you can actually see no cloud. Now look at the concentration there of those wavelengths. I've put these on before, but when you've got national news showing flooding around the UK, and these people haven't a clue why, all they're complaining to the government is, do something about it. Well, the hierarchy in the government know what it is. And if you look at there, you've got them wavelengths there, and it's concentrated. That's very, very heavy rain. In fact, the centre of it's dark red, which is 16 millimetres plus per hour. That's a lot of heavy rain, and that's why you've got the flooding. And there you are, the wavelengths, and day after day, whenever you have flooding, it's there in front of your eyes. If you want to know why your house is flooded around the country, you go and see the government officials and tell them what's happening with the weather manipulation and geoengineering. You get the radio waves hitting from these towers, and I believe there's also satellites involved as well. This isn't madness. This is just us being conned to believe that it's a natural phenomenon, when in actual fact it isn't. So when you look at flooding on the news, you seriously do some research in it. If you've lost your house, your land, or it's affecting you, you do your own work and join the protest.